Welcome, beautiful yogis. Thank you for joining me. I'm Tina with Yoga at Bayview. In today's class, we are going to focus on stress and anxiety. You know, during these very difficult times, those of us who have never even felt stress before, I'm sure, are feeling stress. And this class is just going to slow everything down, help you center a little bit more. Going to throw a little bit of core work in there as well, last minute change. But that's what this is all about. It's just going with the flow. So I hope you enjoy the class. And let's get started lying down on your mat with the soles of your feet touching in Supta Baddha Konasana. Now feel free to grab a bolster or a blanket or a pillow from behind your back if you'd like to really open up your heart. I'm just going to choose to lay down on my mat. So with the soles of your feet together, go ahead and settle in. You can bring your palms face up beside you or rest them on your belly, whatever's more comfortable for you. Go ahead and close your eyes. And just settle into your breath. Begin to notice how your body feels lying on the mat. And I invite you to let everything go. Bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows, your third eye chakra. And let's go ahead and engage our Ujjayi pranayama. So making your breath audible, go ahead with your lips closed, breathe in. And out. And in. And out. On your inhale, count to 3. Hold it at the top for 3. Exhale, release for 3. Hold it at the bottom for 3. Inhale for 3. And go ahead and continue with your four-sided Ujjayi pranayama. You'll notice your mind starts to quiet, become more centered. It's just you and your mat. Let all the stress go. Let all the anxiety go. Release all negative thoughts. And do your best to be present. On your next exhale, let it go through the mouth, releasing your Ujjayi Pranayama. And just go ahead and listen to the natural rhythm of your breath for a moment. And when you're ready, in your own time, slowly bring yourself up to seated, your legs crossed in front of you. Easy seated pose, Sukhasana. Place your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. So your fingertips touch, your thumbs touch. Bring your hands to your heart, but leave a gap. Don't press it tightly, just leave a gap there. And bring your your thumbs to touch your chest. You can go ahead and close your eyes. So your crown is over your shoulders over your hips. Your sit bones are grounded, so your spine is nice and elongated. This is usually the point in my practice where I set an intention. But today I'd like to set a group affirmation. So, in light of these extremely difficult times, where some days seem so dark and there is no hope, we need to work together, stay together, believe in hope. We are strong. We can get through this. So collectively, let's go ahead and repeat our affirmation. Inhale, we are strong. Exhale, we have hope. You can say it out loud or to yourself. Inhale, we are strong. Exhale, we have hope. Continue breathing in and out slowly, repeating your mantra. So as your day moves forward and you're off of your mat and you're back in the real world, if you find yourself getting anxious, feeling stress, I ask you to please do yourself a favor and take a moment, sit down, close your eyes. Breathe in and out slowly, repeating your affirmation until the anxiety subsides. Take a couple more mindful, slow breaths here, manifesting that intention. Now go ahead and release your mantra and slowly flutter your eyes open. So let's go ahead and do one of my favorite breathing exercises, Nadi Shodhana. So Nadi Shodhana is alternate nostril breathing. It is wonderful for the central nervous system. It helps you center, calms your nerves. I just recently heard a fellow yoga instructor call it a magic elixir, and I absolutely have to agree with her. So we start by bringing our right hand into Vishnu Mudra, which is your thumb comes out and your ring finger comes out. Your other fingers get tucked into your palm. So it is a little awkward. If you need to stick your pinky finger out as well, go right ahead. There is no right or wrong way to do this here. For some of us, it's even more comfortable to just go ahead and use your index finger and your thumb. So whatever you're comfortable with. It's not about so much the finger position, it's about the breathing. So go ahead and pick your finger position, pick your mudra, and bring your right thumb over to your right nostril and block it. And you're going to breathe in through your left nostril. Hold it at the top. Block it with your right finger. Exhale through your right nostril. Pause at the bottom. Inhale through your right. Block your right nostril with your left thumb. Exhale through your left. That's one full round. Now go ahead and close your eyes. Inhale. Pause at the top. Exhale. Pause at the bottom. Inhale through your right. Go ahead and continue with your Nadi Shodhana. Wherever you are on your next exhale, go ahead and release your hand down. Just stay here seated with your eyes closed for one more moment. Nice, tall, proud spine, crown reaching towards the sky. Go ahead, slowly open your eyes. So let's go ahead and do some cat cows while we're seated here. So inhale, chest out proud. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, shoulders up, chest out. Exhale, roll your shoulders down, round your back. Inhale one more time. Exhale, release. Back to seated, nice elongated spine. Go ahead and inhale your shoulders up. And as you exhale, roll them back and heavy sigh out. Inhale. One more time, inhale. Really let it all go. Go ahead and make your way to a tabletop position, nice and slow. Everything about this practice is going to be slow. So your wrists are over your shoulders, your hips are over your knees, your legs are hip distance apart. Feet are flat on the ground. Just go ahead and get steady here for a moment. I'm going to do a nice easy twist. So right hand comes to the middle of your mat. On your inhale, you're going to twist your left arm up slowly and look up. Exhale, thread it through, bringing your left ear to your mat, nice and slow. Sit bones to the sky, right arm extended. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Take it to the other side. Left hand to the middle of the mat. On your inhale, you're going to raise your right arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Nice and slow. Extend your left arm. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release. Do a quick little spinal balance here. So go ahead and extend your right arm forward. Extend your left leg back. Keep your toes down. Go ahead and get your balance. Get centered here. And when you're ready, go ahead and lift your left leg. On your inhale, you're going to round. Bring your left knee to your right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. And exhale, release back to tabletop. Take it to the other side. So bring your left hand forward. Extend your right leg back. When you're steady, raise your right leg. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Go ahead and bring it back to tabletop. Tuck all 10 toes and slowly just hover your knees above your mat. We're going to work on warming up the core here for just a moment. Continue to breathe slowly, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring your knees down to the mat. Bring them wide, big toes to touch. And go ahead and sit back on your heels in extended child's pose. So your palms are pressing into your mat. Bring your forehead down to your mat. Shoulders are away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to the right side of your mat, feeling a stretch on your left side. Inhale back to center and take it to the other side. Inhale back to center. Go ahead and bring yourself back up to tabletop. Go ahead and lower down onto your forearms and stretch your legs out, coming into forearm plank. Just really warm up your belly here. So we're just going to stay here for a moment, inhaling and exhaling slowly. Gaze is neutral. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly lower down onto your belly. Bring your hands next to your side ribs. Bring your feet flat on your mat. We're going to inhale for baby cobra. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, release. On your inhale, push yourself back up to plank and hold in your plank. want you to lift your left leg up an inch. Hold it. Release. Right leg up an inch. Change sides. Change sides. One more time each side. Change sides. Go ahead and bring your knees wide on your mat and extended child's pose for just a moment. Inhaling and exhaling slowly. Inhale your way back to tabletop. Go ahead and tuck your toes, hover your knees. This time we're going to stretch back into downward facing dog, very, very slowly. Go ahead and begin to reach your hips towards the sky. Bring your heels towards your mat, pressing the earth away with your hands. Shoulders are away from your ears. We're just going to stay here for a moment. Exhale. Go ahead and pedal out your dog. Find stillness again. On your inhale, you're going to lean forward into high plank. Exhale, bend back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Go ahead. Inhale forward. Bring your knees down to your mat. Go ahead. Come to sit back on your heels. I'm just going to sit here for just one moment. Feel free to close your eyes if you have to sit on a block if that's more comfortable. Please do so. You can place your hands wherever you'd like. I'm going to place mine up on my lap for receiving. We're just going to take a couple breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling slowly. I invite you to repeat your affirmation if you'd like at this time. Go ahead and open your eyes. So we are going to go back into child's pose, but I'm going to invite you to use a bolster or a pillow or a blanket. We're going to do supported child's pose. And we will be holding this pose for a few minutes. So go ahead and grab whatever prop you'd like to use. And you don't even have to use a prop, but we are going to be here for a few minutes, so you might want to be supported. So go ahead and tuck your bolster, pillow, blanket, or whatever right between your knees, and you're going to, bend forward. And just let your sit bones go back towards your heels, resting your cheek onto your bolster, pillow, blanket. Now your arm placement is totally up to you. It's whatever you're feeling today and whatever is most comfortable because we are going to be here for a couple minutes. So you can have them resting beside you. You can have them stretched out. It's whatever is comfortable. So find your ideal supported extended child's pose. And when you have found it, go ahead and close your eyes. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply. We are strong. We are hopeful. We are strong.
We have hope. Just go ahead and let everything go. Now, I know often when you're in a position for longer than a few seconds, even, your mind can begin to wander. So, this is where I beg of you to please do your best to come back to your mat, center your thoughts. Whatever thought was creeping in, just let it slowly float by. Continue to breathe. Go ahead and lift your head and place your other cheek down. When you are ready, very, very slowly, lift yourself up. Go ahead and move your prop aside. Bring yourself back to tabletop. Knees up slowly. Hold here for a moment. And then glide back into downward facing dog. Inhale into high plank. And slowly lower down onto your belly. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, push yourself back up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. We're going to hang here. So your torso is resting on your thighs. Your head is very heavy. Go ahead and grab opposite elbows and just go ahead and stretch. Feel that nice stretch. Release your hands down to the mat and pushing through your feet, go ahead and slowly roll yourself up to stand. So while we're here, let's do a balancing pose. Okay, so let's see, let's do eagle. So go ahead and bring all of your weight into your left foot. Arms come out. Bend your left leg, and you're going to wrap your right leg over your left, tucking your toes behind your shin if you can. So your right leg is over. Oops, a little unsteady today. You can stay here, or you can go into eagle arms. So your right arm comes under the left,
wrapping them together, pressing your palms together. Go ahead and find a focal point. Continue to breathe slowly. Inhaling and exhaling. Ooh, I lost my eagle. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, release, shake it off. Go ahead and stand in mountain pose for just one moment. Close your eyes. You can probably hear the wind blowing outside. It's pretty crazy out there today. All right, open your eyes and let's take it to the other side. So bring all of your weight into your right foot. Arms come out. Go ahead and bend. Wrap your left leg around your right. Left arm comes under the right. If I did that correctly, left arm under the right. Hands come together in prayer. If you can, press your palms together. And go ahead and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Go ahead and stand in Tadasana for one moment. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale slowly. Go ahead and release. Bring yourself down onto your mat, onto your back. Feet are flat on your mat. Go ahead and support your head. Just cup your hands just so your head is resting there. You're not supporting your head with your hands. You want to go ahead and work your abs here. Go ahead and bring your legs to tabletop. As you, exhale, you're going to reach your right leg out. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Go ahead and change legs. So extend your left leg out. Leave it to hover if you can. Three, a couple more times. 4, 5. Go ahead and hug your knees into your chest. Inhale and exhale slowly. Okay, hands behind your head again. This time bring your legs straight up. Go ahead and bring your right leg down slowly. Lifting your chest off your mat. Inhale. And now bring the left leg down slowly. Inhale. Right. Inhale. Left. Inhale. One more time each side. Left comes down to hover. Both legs up.
Now go ahead and bring both legs down a third, another third, back up, one more time, third, another third, back up, last time, third, another third. Go ahead and lower your head and hug your knees into your chest. Keep breathing in and out. And exhale. Okay. Go ahead and make your way back up to a seated position on your mat. Actually, no, let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and sit on your mat. Grab your prop. Your legs are long. Point your toes. We're going to do a forward bend, forward seated fold, but we are going to hold in the position. It's a nice restorative pose. So you can use a chair to rest your head on. You can stack up props. I'm obviously going to need more props on this, but I'm going to see what I can finagle here. Just kind of winging it today, so bear with me. Okay. So what you want to do is, on your inhale, you're going to extend. And when you begin to bend, you're bending from your lower back. You're not rounding. You can have some rounding in your final position, but it's the same thing as when you're standing up and doing forward fold, except you're sitting down. But we are going to hold this position. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. This is my new bolster, so I'm still getting used to this myself. So go ahead, inhale, begin to hinge forward. As far down as you want to go. I don't go very far. I have very tight hips and back, so this is good for me. Nice. And just rest your hands down. Close your eyes. Stay here for just a couple moments. Inhale and exhale slowly. Body should be relaxed. No tension. If you feel you need to make an adjustment and you're not 100% comfortable in this pose, please do so. Continue to inhale and exhale. Just surrender into the fold. Rest your mind, rest your body. Maybe repeat your affirmation. Engage your Ujjayi pranayama. When you're ready, very slowly, release from the pose. Push yourself back up to seated. Go ahead and move your prop aside. We're going to stay down on the mat. Go ahead and bend your right leg. Bring your right foot flat to the ground. Your left leg is flexed, so it is fully engaged. You're going to inhale and begin to turn to the right, wrapping your left arm gently around your right knee, and your right fingertips are going to come back down behind you. And as you exhale, you're going to gently and slowly twist. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale back to center. Go ahead and release and shake it off. All right, let's take it to the other side. So your left foot comes flat on your mat. Right leg is extended long, and your right foot is flexed. So your right leg is engaged. Go ahead and stack yourself on top of your sit bones. As you inhale, wrap your hand around your knee. Bring your left hand to tent behind you near your sit bones. And as you exhale, you're going to twist and look over your left shoulder. Nice and gentle and slow. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to twist. Inhale back to center. Go ahead and shake it off. All right. I'm going to torch you just a little bit more with some abs. So go ahead and come back onto your forearms. The legs are extended long on your mat. On your inhale, you're going to raise your left leg up. Exhale, lower. Right leg up. Lower. Raise. Lower. Right. Lower. Now, if you can, let them hover and don't let them touch as you alternate. A couple more times each side. Go ahead and lower your legs down very slowly. Roll down one vertebrae at a time to come onto your mat. Nice. Go ahead and hug your knees in to your chest. A nice tight squeeze. Lift your chin towards your knees and really just squeeze everything in. And release. Let's take one nice slow bridge pose while we're here. So go ahead and lower your feet down. Your heels are towards your buttocks. I like to usually put a block between my knees, but my block is way over there, so I'm not going to grab it. Go ahead and you can even bring your toes in slightly. Your legs are hip width apart. Press your forearms into the mat as you inhale. Begin to lift your hips up. Pressing your forearms into your mat. Your shoulder blades are pressed into your mat. Maybe clasp your hands underneath. There we go. And continue to breathe slowly. And when you're ready, very slowly, release from the pose. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Rock back and forth a couple times. And go ahead and take Happy Baby, which is another wonderful, wonderful pose. So grab the outside of your feet, or you can grab your big toes with your peace fingers. So you're pushing your knees towards your armpits, really opening everything up. And go ahead and maybe rock back and forth, massage your spine a little. Nice. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? Go ahead and find stillness. Bring your legs together. Hug your knees in. Go ahead and release your feet to the mat. And we'll do a nice reclined pigeon before we move into Shavasana. So bring your right ankle over your left knee. Lift your left leg up. Grab behind your shin or your thigh. Flex your feet. Push your shoulders into your mat, your shoulder blades. So your left knee is pushing towards your left elbow. Your right knee is pushing out. Your feet are flexed. And continue to breathe slowly, feeling the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, release your left foot down to the mat. Go ahead and press into your foot and lift your bum up. Swing your hips slightly to the right. And let everything fall over to the left. You can tee or cactus your arms and look over your right shoulder. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply. Go ahead and come back to center. And we will take reclined pigeon on the other side. So left ankle over right knee. Go ahead and lift your right leg. Grab behind your right thigh or your shin. This is my super tight side. Flex your feet. Nice stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. One more time. Inhale. Let it go. Go ahead and bring your right foot down. Lift up. Switch your hips to the left. And then fall everything over to the right. My bolster. And look over your left shoulder. Maybe close your eyes. Continue to breathe slowly. We're almost there. Go ahead, come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. One last squeeze. And go ahead and stretch everything out from your fingertips to your toes. So legs are long on your mat, toes are pointed, arms come up and over your head, fingertips reaching towards the opposite wall. Take a couple deep inhales and exhales as you stretch slowly, slowly, slowly. The moment we've all been waiting for, Shavasana. So go ahead and, excuse me, if you want to grab a blanket to cover yourself with, do that now. I will actually play some music for Shavasana. Didn't have any music on purposely earlier. I wanted you to concentrate and focus on your breath, but let's see what we have here. So go ahead, lying down on your mat, bring your legs hip width apart and let your feet just splay open. Your arms are beside you, palms facing up.
Close your eyes. And begin to melt into your mat. So you might want to tuck your chin in slightly. So your neck is nice and elongated. Again, your feet are falling wherever they want to. Your arms, palms up by your side. And begin to just let everything go. Melt into your mat. Take these last few minutes to savor your practice. Relax your eyes, your eyebrows. Relax your lips, your tongue, your jaw. Just surrender. Just absolutely 100% completely surrender. you have time to stay longer in your shavasana, please do so. You can just pause the video here. When you're ready, roll over to your right side and gently push yourself up to seated. Bring your hands to your heart in your Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes for just one last moment. As you move about your day, as I said earlier, I invite you to come back to your collective affirmation that you set today. Stay strong, stay hopeful. We will get through this together. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. I hope to see you again on the mat soon. Take care.